In this video, we are going to come up with some of the results that are there as a result of just observing or analyzing, okay? Now, I'll introduce one word, new word maybe, might not be new to some of you. If you look at point A and point I here and point C, those points lie exactly on the same line. And because of that, not before, because they lie exactly on the same line, we say they are collinear. Okay, points that lie on the same line are collinear. And so point B, J, K, and F are also collinear. You understand? Not just that point K, F, and L. Also to note is that point what? Point D, point L, and point E are also collinear. Point H here, point M here, and point G are also collinear. So when points lie on the same line, we say they are collinear. Another interesting thing is actually, we've got this many words that say co in mathematics, okay? We're gonna discuss circles next year in grade 11, okay, when we do more of this geometry. And when points lie on the same circle, okay, we will then say they are cocyclic, okay, concyclic. That's the word that we use, okay? So as I said, these big words in maths are not just big, but they actually come from certain results, right? So let's quickly wrap this up. Let's look at the gradient of this line. So this is x d, okay, and this will have yd there, will have e at x at e, not e something. So here I'll have x at e, and then I'll also have y at e, right? So I'll have those stuff, and I want you guys to notice something, right? Okay, so what you're gonna see now is the cool thing that I was talking about. So check this. We're gonna have, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna derive a nice little formula for you. We said if I'm looking at the line DE, okay, if I want the gradient of the line DE, so I'm gonna say MDE, okay? This is change in y, okay, which is y at D minus y at E all over change in x at D minus x at E, right? So suppose I know the gradient. We know the gradient, right? We have established that the gradient is minus 3 over 5. We did that in the previous video, okay? So we said this is minus 3 over 5, and this is yd minus ye all over xd minus xe. So now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to make yd the subject of the formula. Xe. And I'm going to remember, because it's an equation, what I do on one side, I must also do on the other. So this thing here is going to get rid of that thing. And then I'm going to have yd minus ye is equal to what? Okay, let me just clear up a little bit here. It's going to be, so minus 3 over 5 into xd minus x at e, okay? Then if I multiply this out nice and easy, I'm actually going to have minus 3 over 5 xd minus xe minus is equal to yd minus ye. But I said I want to make yd the subject of the formula. So I'm going to substitute the coordinates of e, which we know as is 22 and 7. So I'm going to have minus 3 over 5. The x at d remains, okay? Actually, sorry, this should be a plus 3 over 5 here, because I've got to distribute that, okay? Distributive property. I'm gonna have 3 over 5 into x at e is 22. We have established that. Then I have yd minus, what is ye? Ye is 7, okay? So, of course, you can figure this out now. Yd, therefore, yd is equal to, all right, this thing here is minus 3 over 5 xd, okay? And then this thing here, 3 times 22 is 66. So that's 66 over 5. Sorry for using that big number, okay? So that's 66 over 5. And because I'm going to take 7 to the other side, I'm going to add a 7 there, okay? So I have an equation, actually. Oh, maths is beautiful. I have an equation here, okay, plus this constant here. So you can of course press this one in your calculator to save yourself some time, and then you will get something like 101 over 5. Now, in the next video, we are going to discuss the meaning of this. Guys, this is what we call the equation of a straight line. Okay, in the next video, we're going to discuss the meaning of this. Because we are discussing lines, I just thought we can't discuss lines and not talk about equations of lines, okay? So you've seen where the equation of this line comes from. In the next video, we'll discuss a little bit further the meaning of stuff around that, okay? Cheers.